Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to Female
Ooh,
Pro League Season 2 Emerald Diva, provided to us by ACL. Hey, I'm here. I'm again. I'm here. Ellis alongside Mio. Mio, talk with me, bro.
I will, of course, man. And today we have some interesting matches to see on our schedule. Today we have Foot Esports against Eco Esports, a team that for me is the first time to cast on, so it's kind of exciting match to see. I'm bringing Bats against Phantom, two teams that we always see and watch, and it's kind of interesting to see them against each other. But for now, we have Foot Esports against Echo, and I want you to start with Foot first, bro.
Okay, we're having Unohana, Pujo, Zendaya, Miko, and Nora.
I mean, interesting names. But for Echo Sports, we have Mary, Rena, Athena, Maeve, and also Demony. So I feel for, I think if I see something in Echo Sports roster, I think it's just that they are not playing with the main roster. Like they have the jungler Sunlight, she's not with them. So I'm kind of, I don't know, confused. Like, what's gonna be the plans? What they're gonna do? Uh, with like they're not playing with their main jungle. So I'm just kind of, you know, wondering what's gonna happen.
Both are great teams, strong lineups, but yeah, okay. Let's see if it's gonna be visible that change in the lineup of Footy Sports as you mentioned, since you know more insights info than me. But okay, coming into the draft, Footy Sports versus Eco Esports. I'm curious what's gonna be right now because Footy Sports has the first ban and first pick also, and they are taking out Fulvius. Okay, good, good. Strong pick already taken out. What would they
Mm-hmm.
actually play if they took Fulvius out?
Well, Volvis is a pick that you always ban in your first pick because you don't want to give it to the enemy as
Okay.
a second pick. But
Mm-hmm.
um, for me, what is more important is what's gonna Echo do. Will they ban the Fanny for Kujo or not? That's the first question. My next question is, what about also um, like the early game that Foot has? That you always pick the early game. You always pick something strong and early. So what you gonna do about it? I don't know. Also.
Mm. Well, definitely when you see a Fulvius ban, you think that you might actually want that hard first pick. So Eco Esports just took it out of the equation fast. But you know what I realize right now? Footy Sports, they're actually taking their time with the bans. They're not rushing with the bans, just take out and then we see. No, they're just actually thinking it truly to see what can we take out, then what can we let for us as for the first pick, what enemy is gonna let for us, and what we also leave to enemies' hands. Because right now Guinevere is out as well as Marcel. And what else can you take out? Maybe just let possibilities of Harley Bucks, yeah? Okay.
Well, they banned Marcel, Harith,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
okay.
mm-hmm.
But what about Zuxin? I mean, will they trade Zuxin? Like, I'm just thinking about it. Will they gonna trade Zuxin? Which is
Mm.
a bit like, I mean, we see it always in a lot of big tournaments and a lot of matches, and we even see it in the MPL final. So, and the PH of region, of course. But I'm just expecting what's gonna be the plan. I mean, okay, we can see a Freya ban. That's actually a really good ban from Foot. They
Okay.
wanna, I think, just play on Paquito. Well, Paquito is one of the strongest picks in XP, but I can see already Zuxin is gonna be the ban, and Fanny is gonna be open for Kujo to now. And it's a bit risky though, giving Kujo the Fanny, giving her the chance to take the Fanny is a big risk.
I mean, yeah, you can just give the Fanny away, right? Because there are more important bands to take out. Also, there's gonna be a Harley. They can actually go with a Harley first pick. But yeah, they're gonna wanna go with comfort pick. They can go with Fanny. But no, okay, they're looking at Kalia. They're searching for a pick off. I was thinking that maybe Echo Esports can go with Kaja or Kalia if Foot Esports go with Fanny. But look like they are gonna prioritize a pick off hero right from the first pick. Foot Esports. I'm wondering more and more what they have prepared for now. What they have in mind with this Kalia pick.
Well, we can see already can they first pick for the side of foot esports, and it's kinda, I mean, surprising because there is a Paquito, there is also, maybe I think there's a pick. Oh, like, when it comes to junglers, actually, yeah, there is a Harley, there's a lot of stuff, but okay, we can see a
Ooh.
Valor is gonna be the reply with the Hylos as well. Well, Valor, I don't mind it actually, even if it's too early. I don't mind it. Like it's still a really good counter initiate against the Kalia and whatever they're gonna pick. But the thing is, you forgot that they play assassins, they play Suyu, they play Fanny. So picking Valor and Hylos too early, I think is too risky, man. I mean, if they're just gonna go like assassin, any kind of assassin, Harley destroys Valor actually also. But maybe they're gonna let everything open since they have Suyu, Harley, Fanny. So let's see what's gonna happen about it. But we can see Paquito and Carry the best, I think, marksman when it comes to picking off with Kalia, and Paquito the strongest XP in the meta right now. So I'm just wondering, like, could have
You've been
Echo,
waiting for too
could have they
long.
done, for example, picked another pick and instead of Hylos that early, or do they have maybe like a plan?
I mean, yeah, of course, they could have just wait for those picks and go with the jungle, right, an assassin or something. But on the other hand, they just got like got out of surprise with that Kalea first pick and then Paquito that's strong. They already have a good lineup, a good trio. But okay, Echo Sports, they're not responding with
So,
quite
what's your
bad
plan?
picks because look, they got Fanny out. You were mentioning that Fanny is not letting open for Footy Sports. So already took one of the strong heroes from Footy Sports' hands, like Kujo is from the jungle, if I remember right. And now they
Mm-hmm.
just need to take one more problematic jungle, maybe Suyo or Harley. But keep in mind that the pick after this ban is gonna be for Eco Esports, so maybe they can actually go with the Harley and just leave Suyu for them or ban it and let them even less possibilities for the
Sniper
jungler.
ready. Give me a
Mm.
target. Your team is
Well, we can
banning.
see a Leslie ban already for the side of food, which is, I don't know. I don't think
Is
it's.
banning.
I think they have Kalia, so Kalia really good on the Leslie, but maybe they have some kind of a plan. We can see a Fanny. Yes, I like the Fanny ban. I really like the Fanny ban. But why banning the
Mm-hmm.
Lemur though? I mean, you have Valor, you have Sora, you have Ilos. I mean, you are planning to give them like, for example, a lot of fronts, so you can like kind of destroy them with the Valor and the Hylos. But banning the Lemur, I know Lemur is the best jungler or one of the best junglers in the game, but bro, there is a Harley. Harley is so annoying on the Valor. The Valor is your key to win against the Kalia, but letting the Harley open or maybe the Sue as well, which I don't know, maybe will cause Echo some problems.
I mean, yeah, okay, so you understandable. I mean, you can let it open since it can be disrupted from his tentatives of killing. But yeah, you have the first pick in the second phase, right? So yeah, you just let Harley open and pick
Okay.
it. See that? That's why I was saying just ban something, but let Harley open for you so you can use it against them. And now they have okay, Suyo, yeah. That was what I was mentioning. Ban Fanny, okay, they took it out, but then ban Suyu or Harley and pick the other one. But for me, ban Suyu.
Mm-hmm.
Leomord ban, it's strong, it's good, but I don't know if who it's better than the Suyu. I mean, Suyu is stronger than Leomord if you ask me, and faster
Mm-hmm.
in rotating and so on. So better should have banned the Suyu instead of Leomord.
Well, for me, I mean, I did really like that they did go for the Harley right away because they already know how Harley is annoying for them. But
Yeah,
as I
yeah,
said, we did agree on a point that you don't need to ban the Leomord since you already have the Valor, the Sora, the
Is in
Hylos,
full bloom.
and even you pick
exactly,
Hanabi
yeah.
now. Even you pick Hanabi now, so you want to play against the Leomord actually, not to kind of ban it. But
Yeah,
in the
just
end,
annoy
that's the
him.
draft. Yeah, but in the end, that's the draft for both teams. Foot Esports against Echo Esports. Well, as we see, as always, Foot Esports going for the aggressive early game, but Echo Esports actually, they have some kind of a lot of poking early. I mean, they have the Hylos, a lot of sustain, Valor, really good on poking in the early game. Also Harley, who can like can do some damage at least on level 2. So it's kind of interesting to see both drafts, both ideas, but that's the first match of the day of Female Pro League Emerald Diva Season 2. First match of the day, Echo Esports against Foot Esports. Well, tell us also in the comments, guys, who do you think is going to win? Who do you support the most? And don't forget to join the Discord so you can join the tournaments. Also, tell us your opinions. So, we started the match, bro.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the land of Dawn. We're having Foot Sports, Eco Sports, as Mio mentioned earlier. In the first battle of today, there are going to be only two battles, so let's just watch closely what Foot
Hmm.
Sports and Eco Sports prepared for us because there are two decent drafts, two not decent but strong drafts, and
Yeah.
I just want to see who's going to come on top, Harley or Suyo, who is going to be.
Well, we can say already Athena and also Demony are poking Nora so bad, and Nora is still going in, using her flicker back. She took a really big risk just to clear the wave with Zendaya, which is really, I don't know, I think it's a really big risk to take the flicker that early.
I mean, for Fruity Sports, that is not looking good for your roamer and your setup player because that Calais is going to be the setup player from later on to lose a resource so early in the game that's is not going to be ready for the turtle. Oh, Athena forced to flicker out of the fight in that mid lane, and bro, okay,
Okay.
that was some aggressivity and traded
Uh,
flicker for flicker.
Well, we can see already that, I mean, Athena is a really tough problem as well. After we did talk about Nora using her flicker that early in the early
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
but we can see also Athena using her flicker. Both sides just flicker. Everything is looking pretty normal. Both teams just going for the farm. Nothing really seems like, really surprising. But I'm just thinking about the first turtle, how it's gonna be. Because for the first turtle, Paquito is so annoying against the Harley. I'm just guessing, will really Harley can, for example, try to dodge him and try to do something. But we can see already
Oh.
Mari getting a first blood by Suyo already, and it's not looking good for Eco Esports. Seems like they need to give the turtle right away, and we can see already them. They trying to move away from the turtle, trying maybe to look for some trades.
That was a good trade for Footy Sports in not even a trade, just a good engage, a good gank in the early moments, taking out Sora from Paquito's lane so they can secure the turtle as they did right now. Cujo taking that first turtle of the game and the kill on Paquito earlier. And bro, now they're just rotating towards top. Demone a bit in danger, but now she's
Uh-huh.
just going backwards with the healing at her hands, no problem at all. Oh, okay. Oh,
Well, we
Kalea.
can see already Demon is in a really tough position. She's running
Oh,
middle speed,
oh!
but Unohana with the flicker second skill taking Demony down, not letting her run. With this like TikTok edits like when Paquito does a second flicker, like I feel that's what's gonna happen. That happened actually here. Maeve and her. Oh, okay, Maeve using her also ultimate taking Nora down. Nora did go so aggressive, and she didn't notice that she is in the range of the tower, and Maeve already get a really good kill. Even if it's three people ganking her, she still takes a kill and get back to farm.
Okay, oh, Kujo going closely into the mid lane. Demon is there to stop. Oh, Sura
Okay,
with a solo kill on
okay.
Unohana. That was a revenge kill, if you ask me. That was a revenge kill.
That is a better revenge because when Paquito killed Mary on the bot lane, it was also with the Suyu and with the Kalia, but
Yeah,
this time
yeah.
it's a 1v1. But you can see Reyna already in the mid lane doing a really good camp. Maybe she can catch actually Zendaya in a really tough position, getting back with the flicker. And we can see Maeve and also Miko having really, interesting actually 1v1. Then you look at their HPs, both of them really low. But we can see Carrie is already going on Maeve. Maeve is already dead. Maeve didn't notice how strong is Carrie in that laning phase, especially with that fighter emblem, and she dies 1v1 against her. Really good and important kill for the side of Meko, who's gonna be really useful with the Kalia also the next few minutes.
Okay, 3-2. Already 1k gold gap. Two turtles for the side of Footy Sports. Or is it gonna be right now the second one, bro? Is it gonna be first and second one? Because it looks like Kujo has a slightly bit of an advantage against Reina in the jungle. Already level 7, but
Okay.
okay, Reina is not that far behind, right?
Oh, Nora.
Oh, Nora
Nora's
with a
already picking
setup.
off Demony, maybe giving him some troubles. Demony getting back with her ulti as well. Valor was already trying to poke so much on Onohana. Onohana getting back with her flicker and really good flicker ulti from Mary taking down Zendaya that she has no flicker and going already on the Suyu. But Suyu,
Oh,
Kuju is still
Kujo.
with the gameplay that she does. She still makes it happen and still steals the turtle. Amazing, amazing work by Kujo. I'm actually surprised that she kind of stole that turtle.
Hey, it's easy to do it with a Suyu. It's one of the strongest hero when it's coming. to talk about
Mm-hmm.
stealing objectives, and Kujo actually
Oh,
did it very
Nora,
nicely.
Nora. Nora's already going on Hylos and Hanabi as well, but Hylos uses their Vitalize to try to get back, and they cannot really kill Demony. Demony is too tanky for them. Nora is already going so aggressive. She has no ulti, she has no
Athena
flicker
coming
in really
in.
tough position, and she's gonna die. With also Athena's help and Maeve. Meko already getting back with a flicker, and oh my god, actually, Athena makes it happen and kills Carrie with the Valor passive still, and I
The
actually
burn, my
like
guy.
I actually like what Echo Sports like when it comes to defense. I mean, right now, yes, they kind of give the tower on top lane. I understand, but like, I really like how do the defense they take 6 kills in the end. You know?
Yeah, 6 minutes in, 6 to 4 to kills advantage. The gold, it's even, but that top lane was quite aggressive so far. I mean, yeah, they lost the
Oh,
tower,
Rena,
but now they can
Rena.
trade it. Mari,
Okay, we can see
Mari.
Mary. Mary is in, I don't know, she took a really big risk. A kind of small mistake we can see right here. And Reina as well, doing the second skill in front of them. And I don't know, two big mistakes happening from the side of Echo Esports will maybe make Foot. Actually, yes, they will push the bot lane and have some advantage. We can see that Echo wants to reply with that to do some trades. Unohana on the top lane trying to defend that tower. Just only one cannon left, and we can see that okay, she used that ultimate already, pick up Demony and Ethan. He doing a lot of damage. Ethan using her ultimate to get back from Kujo's stun, and I mean it looks not pretty well. Okay, Ethan in a Rita position, no flicker, no ulti. She's gonna die. She's gonna be killed by Zendaya right away. Demony also no tower to get back to, and just so hard. Kujo takes her down. Maeve is already going back as well, but I think it's for her. It's already safe now. For the side of Foot Esports, I feel they are now having the tempo of the game.
Yeah, they definitely have the tempo. They already have the tempo, the advantage, 2 kills, also 3k gold gap between. They are gonna take even that mid tower. This tier 3 mid tower is gonna go down while Sora is trying to do something in bot lane, but yeah, I think it's gonna be a tower down for Echo Sports in that bot lane as well. But the things are tough because look at Kujo, so deep in their jungle. Oh, might it be in danger right now?
Oh,
3v1?
Kujo,
Okay,
Kujo, Kujo,
Kujo.
really big danger, and
Ooh,
she's still gonna get. Ooh.
yeah. Uh, you know what happened? She was too aggressive, trying to be more, putting more pressure on the enemies, but looked like Echo Esports was not baiting that one because they were steady. They're waiting for opportunity, and they got it because
Mm-hmm.
hey, Kojo was putting it on a plate, and they just got it. Oh, Kalea with the tsunami slam into the damage, Mari. How are you making it out from that burst damage coming from Miko and Zendaya? Nah, no way. There's no way Nohana is gonna fall
Well, we
down.
can see already Onohana getting back with the flicker, getting back with the flicker already after a lot of poke on her, and I see that Echo now trying to maybe get back with the match, trying to get a kill, but she didn't really have the chance. The map looks like I don't know. I mean, it's just the mid lane tower is gonna be the difference between Foot and Echo Esports. No, not actually the mid. Also, on the comes to the bot side, two towers are being are taken already for Foot Esports, which is giving actually Foot more vision on the map, more control on the map, which is kind of annoying to Echo because the Lord is 30 seconds, and I don't know what's gonna be Echo reply to that.
I mean, they just need to play around Valir because Athena can just push them away or cancel the ultimate of
Oh,
Kalea. That Tsunami Slam for stealing
okay.
is not gonna look good.
They taken. Oh, Zendaya. Zendaya using her ultimate on Mary. I think she just wanted to poke her a bit, but I don't think it's gonna be that much of a poke in the end. Lord spawned already on the bot lane. Kuja's already in the bot lane. Foot push the top, push the mid, having better advantage when it comes to the macro. Zendaya giving vision on the players on the side of players of Echo Esports. Still Paquito on top lane though. Maybe he's looking for taking a kill on Hanabi on May, but we can see already maybe they're just trying to hit the Lord a bit. Echo and Foot Esports now gambling together on the Lord, but you can see Unohana pushing the top lane before she goes to the Lord, and it's not looking easy. Lord for Echo.
I mean, it's gonna be tough, oh, especially that they are catched here. 2 versus 5, a full team killing spree for Zendaya. Reina trying to find something, but Mauve catching me. Oh, Kujo finding the kill. Reina, another kill. What's this? 3v3. Who's gonna come on top? Paquito is kind of low. Athena with the
Okay,
kill on
okay,
Unohana. Kujo and Nora in danger. They're
okay.
retreating. Okay, Can it be? Can it be a
Well, really
lord?
interesting kills actually. Demone is trying to catch Nora and Kujo, and with Valor as well. With the help of Athena, Kujo is trying to get back, but she's not actually getting back. She's still going in on Demone. And Athena is trying to do the damage. She's trying as much as she can, but she doesn't have enough damage to burst them down. And Valor did go to them. Sorry, not the Valor. The Harley did go to the take the mid lane tower. I was thinking that maybe Rena on Harley, maybe she could have maybe helped them on the bot lane, try to kill Suyu. And okay,
Ooh,
okay, we can see Athena still goes
Athena.
back. Athena still goes back after she wasted her flicker. Maybe she wanted to do some kind of a plan, but Mary is already getting back with her ulti. And it's gonna be a free lord for the side of Foot Esports. But I have a question. I felt like Echo did a really good lord, but I felt like they didn't really want to take the Lord. I felt like, okay, I like the chase on the bot lane, but I felt Reyna could have helped them because they want to fight, right? Then Reyna
Yeah,
could
yeah.
have maybe killed the two players of Foot, which is Kujo and Nora, right? Yeah, it was Kujo and Nora. She could have helped them and killed Kujo or Nora, and then she can take the Lord with them. But I think some maybe kind of miscommunication happened right here. But let's not forget that Echo are playing today with their main roster. They are not playing with the main roster at all. Okay, they're making some changes here, maybe for some reason, but we don't know yet. But we can see the Lord is already going on the bot lane, and the mid lane wave is already going, and seems like it's gonna be taken already. The second tower on the mid lane is gonna be taken. A passive as well is getting taken as well, and it's not looking really good for Echo.
Hey, Echo just need to clear up this lore fast because you have on Hanabi, you have an advantage with defending. Harley trying to find a position, Reyna to catch somebody. Last time he catch Zendaya out of position, but now Nora is staying there. Unohara also in a good position. And right now, Echo, they are just forced to stay between the towers. You want to survive as long as possible to farm, you need to stay inside the towers. If they go out, they can get punished because Nora can just set up, Zendaya can just stun more slow and then ultimate,
Mm-hmm.
that Mystic
Oh,
Dash is a little bit
Nora
dangerous.
conceal, Nora conceal. Maybe she's trying to make them scared. Actually, that's it. She didn't really go for a pick off. And I mean, when it comes to the farm, actually, it's just 4K. It's not really that big of gap, but I feel actually Echo still have a chance if they still play on the Hanabi. They might have a chance actually. But the thing is, Hanabi has a lot of reach on her when it comes to, for example, Paquito, Valor Ultimate, which is has a really big range. Also Suyo, also Kalia, in case, for example, Maeve doesn't have enough shield on her HP bar. So I'm just I don't know what's gonna be the reply for Echo Sports. For example, in my plan, my idea, in my mind. Oh, okay, Demone is already trying to check the bush, which is I don't know. I don't feel that the other players of Echo were kind of ready for that. A really strange movement from the side of Demone, but we can see that Foot Esports are actually still pressuring the three waves, trying to maybe put some pressure. We can see Rena. Ooh, really interesting already from Rena taking Zendaya's flicker. A really good flicker that will maybe give them a chance to get back to the Lord and, maybe might they steal it?
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough because they lack a lot of farm. They are forced to defend already. Crucial level 15. Hey, Reyna is not that far behind, but it's still a
Yeah.
full level to come up with. And
One
with
level,
the
just one level, yeah.
mistakes, yeah, with the mistakes that Demony just making, and not just Demony, but all the team, because they cannot go out like that. Demony saw on her way that you trying to check even the smallest bush. You're just gonna find Nora there camping you, ulting you, keeping you in place alongside Gord, alongside Miko, and you're just boom deleted from the
Oh,
map because look at this,
Oh,
look at
oh,
this
wait a
farm.
minute. We can see already a conceal. A conceal is already done by Nora. Maybe this demon is gonna be in a really big danger, and she's getting melted already by Gord. Mary using her ultimate, trying to get Onohana. Onohana's using her flicker to get back. Miko is already getting melted down by Harley's ultimate. Amazing gameplay by Rena and Echo right now. They're trying to get back after they killed Carrie and they took the flickers from Nora and Onohana. But I wanna also say something. I just realized in the builds that Suyu and Gord, both of them have Sky Piercer, so seems like they are kind of challenging each other already on the builds. But Mary, with Athena's help, they're trying to kind of clear the Lord, and Valor is already getting pulled a lot by Zendaya's ulti, big range by the Mystic Gush of that Gord ult. And we can see already Demon is already get back to the Lord, and we can see that I don't know, Nohana's still trying to go in, but she's getting back out as well now. Mary, with the help of the other Echo members, and we can see Demony wants to fight. Actually, Zendaya no flicker, and she's gonna die. Yes, she will. Nohana
They cannot
also no
run.
flicker, and she's gonna die right now. Two really good kills for the side of Echo Esports, and even though yes, Foot Esports took the bot inhibitor, took the mid inhibitor, but I really like what Echo Esports done. But we can see already Miko just melting Hylos down, and oh my
Oh,
god, just Kujo melting Maeve right away, and we can see there she's also going in still. She's not stopping at all, but she's getting shut down by Mary. I don't understand what is happening for the side of Foot Esports. I mean, they were winning the game, they were having a lot of farm on their side, but I mean, just crazy performance by Kuju going in with the fast switches, and we can see already Miko. Oh my god, just the carry damage. Miko's damage is unbelievable already. I don't know, it was really tough to play against the Kalia with not much counter. It's just the Valor, and the Valor also was a bit far, which is gonna make it really hard to save anyone who's gonna be catched by Kalia.
yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Those little mistakes are putting Eco Esports in a tough position. And also, Foot Esports, they're not quite coming in with a clean gameplay because they're also making mistakes. Some little mistakes as well for Foot Esports that they are just allowing for Echo to come back into the game easily because it was like a 4K gap. It's no more 4K, it's like 3K, but it doesn't even matter that much because we are coming to a point where the farm no longer matter that much. Look, Unohana here, he has the flicker to just run away, but it would be enough, the flicker to run away. Look at that
Oh my
damage.
god. Just Zendaya's damage is amazing, but also amazing pick offs by Echo. I really like it. He took Onohana out. I mean, even if they're
That's
still
huge.
losing, even if they're losing the game, I really like what they do, that they still look for pick offs. They're not giving the game easy for Foot Esports, but I'm just guessing, will they actually give the Lord?
They just have to try it for it because they have the number
Oh,
advantage,
Demone.
okay?
Demone is checking the push already going. Miko's
Oh,
just melting her down, not giving her any chance to run. And Miko's getting ulted by Harley. She's running a reload
okay,
tree. And we can
okay.
see Kuju. Kuju's getting taken down by Athena stuns and also Maeve damage. And we can see Mary's going in. She has ulti flicker. She's going for Miko, but she couldn't really catch her and she missed her second skill after she gets stunned by Kalias and also Rena. Rena takes the Lord. It's looking like it's gonna be a comeback. Maeve is actually taking off Nora. No way. Actually,
They need to defend
esports
it.
are foot esports are right now not looking so good. And Lord is gonna be taken, and it's not gonna be easy at all for foot esports.
Hey, a game that looked like a 10 to 12 minutes is just going into the 18 minutes. Bro, Lord coming into the mid lane, 30k HP, bro, 30k HP, but they're -2, -1 right now because Kujo just spawned into the base.
Yeah.
Now, looked like Echo Esports have the momentum. They have the advantage in farm right now. It's not man, it doesn't mean too much, but it's there. Now they can put pressure. It's just a matter of how they're gonna use this lore because how I see it right now, they're just gonna let the lord go to waste in this mid lane. As Gore,
Oh.
Kujo, and Miko,
Oh.
there's gonna melt it in matter of
Oh
seconds,
my
bro.
god. I didn't. I'm just confused about Echo that they just let them take the Lord that easy. But
Oh,
Rena, oh my god, Rena did amazing on Kujo, taking her immortality down. I mean, it was so close already to kill Kujo. Amazing gameplay actually by Rena. Rena's doing amazing performance. Not her main role, but she's still doing amazing performance for the side of Echo Esports. But I'm just really confused. Why Echo just gave that Lord?
I
Oh, we can
mean,
see already Nora. Nora is getting a lot of damage already, but she gets back Demony using her ulti, but someone is going in. Mary couldn't even use her ultimate. And already Athena getting back with the flicker. Unohana getting back with the flicker as well.
look at
Maeve
the
damage is
Hanabi's damage, bro.
unbelievable. Maeve damage is not stoppable. The Sky Piercer maybe will take her down, but she used that shield already to get back. But the Sky Piercer still takes Maeve down. Shut down from the Zendaya on Maeve. Maeve actually damage is so high. I really like it, but I can see Reyna already going for a goal. It seems like Zendaya is a really tough position. Reyna amazing. Reyna just doing a lot of problems for the side of Footy Sports. Kuju is trying maybe to go for the base or maybe he's trying to flank on stem, but they still go recall to base. Kuj find out that they are back to base to try to clear the wave. And for some reason, now I feel like look, I will tell you something. When it comes to the map, Foot Esports, yes, they have the advantage on the map because look how many towers they got. The bot lane
Yeah,
inhibitor, the mid lane as well, and the top lane is really close. But okay, Kujo actually with Rena's help with oh my god, amazing mega kill by Rena already on
he's not stopping
Osuyu and
here,
Kujo
bro.
in retap position. Onohana is gonna be picked off as well with also Mary's damage and also Harley. Rena is just doing outstanding performance, getting pickoffs, pickoff after pickoff. Amazing gameplay by Rena. Really good. 11 seconds on the Lord. It's the best chance for Echo Sports to take that Lord and win against Footy Sports. But you can see Footy Sports still camping on the bot lane. Then when he didn't realize there's still bot lane and she still goes in. Even though it's really risky. Oh my god, Rena. She's gonna get picked off already by Miko. Miko just killed 3 people of the side of Miko of Eco Sports, and even Athena's gonna be dead. Only two members of Foot Esports killed 3 players of Echo Esports. I don't understand how. It's not like is that possible?
It is, you know why? Because Echo Esports just didn't realize yet how dangerous Nora and Miko
Oh,
together
Maeve,
are.
Maeve,
Look,
Maeve, Maeve.
oh, a
We can
battle
see
of
two
win
win
the
chance
major.
already. 2 win chance, but Fighter Emblem wins for side of Meko. Foot Esports win that match against Echo Esports. It was really close though. It was really close for Echo Esports to maybe take an enhanced Lord and make their path to win. But in the end, it's Foot Esports who won the match. Interesting match from both teams. Amazing performance by both teams. I'm actually surprised. The match was really fun to watch, but it's gonna be 27 to 22 when it comes to the kills. Meko with the carry is gonna be obviously the MVP of that series. And amazing gameplay by the side of our not just side actually, both teams did amazing.
Oh, I have to tell you, bro. The thing is, this Kalia with carry, this duo, bro, it's just too strong because at this point, Demony, yes, it's a roam, yes, it's a Hylos, it's tanking, have the healing, it has the ultimate of a glorified pathway. It's just,
Mhm.
bro, it's there, but you cannot sustain for a carry late game like that. And you being like 4 people or even 5, I don't remember well, against only 2 of them,
Mm.
and you just go one by one. Of course, you're just gonna get picked off. Hanabi wasn't there, and yeah, first was Demone, then was Mari with the Sora, and they just fold one by one. Reina was down as well, Athena, and only Mavi was the only one Hanabi to defend, and then tried to go in a 1v1 with Kerry, didn't go well, and it just was the end of the match. I mean, they actually had so many opportunities, Eco Esports, to win this game. But the thing is, that's what their bigger mistake was, going one by one. They didn't play like a
Mhm.
whole. They didn't play like a team, and they
Yeah.
also had the advantage to take the Lord. They didn't. They had a fight in the boat lane. Demony with Athena were fighting, but Reina was instead of that helping them, was pushing in the mid lane. I don't know if that was the most wise decision. So yeah, those little things that they made in this game, it just prolonged the match, but it didn't give them too many opportunities to win, or rather, they had the opportunities, but they didn't took them.
Well, when it comes to the performance, I think actually Echo did pretty well, even though they are not with the main roster. Also, don't forget about that. They're not with the
Yeah, yeah.
main roster, and they still make actually amazing performance, amazing actually performance as well by Rena. I mean, she's just playing jungle role she didn't even touch before, and she still did really well with it. And when it comes to chances for Echo, that okay, maybe they had chances to win. Yes, they had. I mean, the clip where they talk about the Harley in the mid instead of helping. Yes, this is could have been a chance, but also, for example, that last Lord, man, that last Lord was like it's just scary. It's just scary. It's the only person who can have some damage and be annoying, right?
Okay.
But also, I felt that Hylos was so squishy, man. I know Hylos was so hard, but anyway, we can see that the next match is gonna already start. So let's talk about the next match. Bringing Bads against Phantom. A really interesting match. A match we can see that both teams played a lot, but we can see already the rosters. Bringing Bads are gonna go Cage, Lady, Zilian, and also Blood Moon and Bakin Yeti. Well, which is okay, interesting roster, but you can go with Phantom.
Hey, we have. Why do I have always the hard names? We having Umzi Skirt,
Yeah, it's easy,
Suzune,
bro.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
Melia, Involtino, and Yatuil.
Yep. So it's not really that hard, bro. I mean, it was kind of the special names. I would say amazing rosters from both teams. This match actually is really interesting because when it comes to the performance of both teams, they actually kind of close to each other. So I don't find it easy to expect who has the better chance to win. This is something, but also hmm, I am just I'm thinking about something. Sorry, I'm just thinking about Yatui's performance with the Carmilla ulti. She always loved to play with Carmilla, and she gets like always whoever plays against that team against Phantom, they always ban Carmilla for her. So I'm just expecting will bringing bats go for that kind of a ban, or will, for example, they are not ready to something like that. But there is also something I wanted to say. Also, Yatue played with Marcel last match they played. They played with Marcel. She did outstanding performance with the Marcel pick. So I'm just guessing will bringing bats maybe go for that. It would kind of target ban Yatue, or is it maybe they have some different plan?
I mean, I'm also curious to see how they're gonna perform now and how they're gonna just draft. And all in all, you also mentioned that they're kind of equal in terms of gameplay and powers and everything. But at some point, I'm curious who is gonna come on top because yeah, okay, they are kind of equal, but someone needs to have the advantage, either in the draft, either in the gameplay, or the experience with the heroes that they're gonna play, or maybe the cooperation of the team overall. Because that's what I want to see. So in the first match, I've seen something interesting. Okay, lots of gameplays together, but lots of mistakes by people, or rather the girls, just not playing quite together. Something were just not adding up. They were not quite cooperating entirely. They were at some point, but not entirely. So in this second game, I want to see more positioning like together, play
Mm-hmm.
like a machine, play together,
Mm-hmm.
composed, set up with your team to be there, not just try to make vision and your team is like on the other side of the map, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I want to see right now. I want to see those kind of plays. I want to see also aggressivity. I want to see early invades or at this point, yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting to see. You know, aggressivity, early invades, then one of the teams just taking the lead, the other one just fighting back, taking the lead towards them, and so on. I want to see this going head to head. You know.
Well, actually, when it comes to the gameplay, maybe we can see some, uh, I think different picks because we're always used when it comes to Phantom and bringing back. Sometimes we can see some surprise picks, not really like you can expect. So it's really fun to watch these kind of games. Actually, you need to see how, for example, different heroes, like even if they're not that meta, these things can work. So we can see it already. Bringing back's gonna be the first pick. Cage is gonna be the one who's gonna ban the first ban of that match. But I mean, will they really go for targeting Banya to it?
I
Oh,
mean, okay,
Minotaur. Okay, we just started. We just started already. First rumor is gonna be banned for the side of Phantom, and what's gonna be Phantom reply to that?
I mean, I just hope I'm not gonna see an Angela ban tonight taking let's take the roamers out, you know. But yeah, coming back to reality, maybe they're gonna take out Marcel or Sukshin, even Harley, because those three are good picks to take as a first pick. And bringing back, they just come with those three uh, possibilities for a first pick. Other than that, maybe Freya, maybe Harry taken out. What else? Suyu as well. It's a problem. No, they're just going in with the Marcel. So Marcel, as I mentioned, is a good hero to take out in the drafts in the banning phase, so you don't leave any possibilities for the, in this case, bringing bats to pick it as the first hero in their team and then just build around it. But now bringing bats at the second ban, they can also just keep banning. Maybe for us it seems like random heroes, but maybe they are just targeting like heroes from Phantom's pools, right? Because Minotaur is not quite a hero to ban, or maybe is a hero that can bring problems to their possible draft that they have in mind right now. Okay, Carmilla as well. Hmm.
Well, I can see Carmilla is gonna be the ban, and actually, what we expected before the
Roamers.
match is actually happening. The targeting ban Yatue, and I don't know what's gonna be Yatue reply to that. I mean, will we see a new pick from Yatue? Well, we can see, but we can see as well that we can see Marcel and Zuxin is gonna be the bans for Phantom. Phantom's just going for the meta bans as we can see. But I just want to say that Milia on the mid lane, she always does outstanding performances with the Eve. So will they continue banning the rumors for drinking bans? I mean, like they will continue banning rumors, or will, for example, they gonna ban the Eve for Melee?
I mean, anything can be possible right now because only they have something prepared. Okay, the X-Borg.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well, Xborg is kind of. I mean, if I'm not wrong, actually, I think Phantom last time they played actually is Xborg, if I'm not wrong, and they did really good with it. But maybe they gonna pick a lot of fronts. That's why they banned the Xborg, and we can see our Sora is gonna be the ban for Phantoms, which is interesting, man. But there's a lot of things on open and end. I mean, we can see the Harriet, the Freya, the Paquito, the Harley, the Suyu, Leomord. Just there is a lot of stuff that can be picked right now. Also Kalia. So I mean, you know, I don't know. It's really hard to guess. But also there's something I wanted to mention that I think one of these two teams, if I'm not wrong, one of them they like Hanabi. I'm not sure who was it really, but I think I saw Hanabi with one of the teams. But we can see already Suyu is gonna be the first pick for the side of Bringing Bad and Phantom. I mean, they have some heroes they can reply with.
One of them is it can be Zetian on the mid, or Ivy, or Kimi, or Gord, or okay, there lately there are so many possibilities for the mid lane, but also let's not forget that they can just either wait for the last pick of the jungle in this first phase of picking to take Harley to see what bringing bats are gonna come in as the second and third pick, or they just can go with the Harley pick right now and keep secret one of the picks. So since they're showing Zetian, I'm not sure if they're gonna come with something else. So Zetian can be a valid pick, very good and decent and can all work very fine with Harley. But okay, they're going with the marksman. They're picking Leslie and Zichan. Yeah, Zichan they show it, but Leslie, okay, he's not a hero you see it every day. It's okay, it's okay. Late game is gonna be the moment that Leslie is gonna shine and is gonna be the most dangerous. Right now, bringing bats, the second and third pick. They can either go with the mid lane as well, right now that there are not
Hmm.
too many heroes banned, or I don't know. They can actually, they can actually try to go with a pick of like Kaja or Kalea as well. Okay, Kadita.
Well, we can see already that Kadita is gonna be picked against Leslie and Zitian. Well, I like Kadita. Kadita is really
Yep.
annoying with the Zitian that she can still go and ult the Zitian and kill her even if she has her passive. And we can see the Uranus is gonna be picked by Cage on bringing bad side. But I'm just wondering. I mean, when it comes to the first, the three picks for bringing bats, I actually like them. Like it looks good. Zilan is also really good on the Kadita. We've seen her before doing an outstanding performance. So I'm just kind of, just curious about what's gonna be their gameplay. But I want to see what's gonna Phantom do too. Like Yatoe, she got really, I don't know, when it comes to the hero pool, she doesn't have really much of chances or of heroes to pick right now. But we can see that maybe they can go for Gatot or you can go for Hylos. That's one of the picks that maybe I do play. But you can see Yu Zong is gonna be the reply for Phantom, which is I really like because it's really strong against the Suyo. So I mean, interesting first three picks for the both sides.
Yeah. At this point, I don't even know what Phantom can. I mean, okay, they can take out some marksmen that can be annoying for Leslie to have against, like maybe a Clint, maybe a Melissa. I don't know, something that it's gonna be annoying for Leslie. But on the other hand, they can actually go and take out some roamers. So still, I'm still going with some pickoff or even something like Khalid to engage with Uranus and Kadita or Hilda as well can work. Okay, they go with carry. I'm curious what they think to play in jungle if they're banning carry because they're not that tanky. I mean, yeah, you have the Yuzong, it's tanking enough, but other than that, I don't see Kiri to be that a problem, that much of a problem with against Zetian and Leslie. And yeah, that Harley ban, it's as I mentioned, is the rightfully ban for bringing Bass to just have it out because you have the Suyo as a first pick, and then Phantom are not taking Harley on their side, so it's a good opportunity to take it out. Also, just because Harley in general is strong, but against Uranus, it's kind of tough to do that much of a damage with Harley. Kadita, let's say that she has the ultimate that can disengage, so you can just maybe bait the ultimate for not having in the fights. I think that Harley ban can and cannot be that good. It's kind of 50-50 at this point, if you ask me.
Oh, we can see already Badang is gonna be banned by the side of Phantom on the last ban they got, and I think bringing Bads, we can see that they targeted actually Harley, and maybe they're gonna go for another jungler, maybe they're gonna go for a Leomord, maybe we can see, for example, a Baxia. Well, everything is expected.
I mean, okay, they took out a roamer, as I mentioned, and the goal lane. The goal lane is, again, is not something I always expected, but now that Harley took it off in the last ban, what are they gonna come with? They can either go with another roam as a ban, or they can just ban another jungler. What else can they ban? Maybe Leomord. I think Leomord can be as strong, or even Guinevere. Leomord or Guinevere might be strong as banned here.
Well, we can see
Okay.
already Grok is gonna be the man actually. I mean, Grok, he's really good when it comes to combos with Zitian, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see what's gonna be the plan. But I'm just wondering about Yetue, what she's gonna pick. I mean, what options does she have?
Uh, for the roamer, you mean? I can still go with Kaja or Kalia. They're both good for engaging and getting a pickup for your team. Or maybe Khalid, Hilda. Actually, Hilda might actually be good here against Suyu, Kadita, and can compete a little with that Uranus to just keep him in check, you know. So kind of these possibilities, if you ask me. Hylos, yeah,
We can
okay,
see
also not bad,
Hylos.
not bad.
Hylos was gonna be actually the pick for the side of Yetue, which is I really like it though. I mean, Hylos is really good when you play always against the Suyu. So, what's gonna be the reply from the marksman? What marksman are open actually? I mean, we can see Harriet is open, Claude is open as well.
Freya,
Uh, Freya is also still open. She can be still played as gold lane. And yeah, it's just a lot of options. Even Hanabi, one of the picks that we already see on. I mean, it's really picked a lot and banned a lot as well when it comes to Emerald Diva. But we can see actually Ixia. Well, I actually like it because she doesn't really have a lot of range of her. Maybe just the Yuzong, and maybe she can try to deal with him. And also Atlas. Well, Atlas really annoying against the Leslie, against Hylos, against also Zetian. But maybe with the Zetian ults,
oh, okay,
okay, well, we can see.
unexpected.
Well, Sudzune picking Thamos again, because I remember Sudzune picked Thamos last time, and it wasn't really going well, but she tried her best though. But you picking Thamos against Ixia, Atlas, Suyu, I mean, I don't think it's really good option. I mean, when it comes to the objectives, I mean, obviously Syria has the better advantage, and when it comes to the team fight, it's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna hit that Thanos. So the only way that can make that Thanos useful is maybe to be just like I don't know, just so much like strong, like a lot of sustain. She doesn't die from 3 4 people. That's the only way she can make the Tamos work. But maybe she has another plan. So let's see. But this is the second match of the day, bringing back against Phantom. The second match of the day, and it's gonna be also the last one of the day from Female Pro League Season 2 Emerald Diva with my man Ellis. The second match has already started. Minions spawned on the Land of Dawn, and we can see everybody's going to his lane. But I want to just say something. I really like this Atlas skin. Like, look at the like how
Yeah,
they what they call it, the rope. Not the rope, but what they call that? The thing that
the
is
hook.
flying. No, 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 not the hook. The thing that
Oh,
he
the cape,
wears.
the cape.
The
Yeah, yeah,
cape,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. The cape is actually really cool when it sees like flies like this. It's really cool.
Hey, not gonna lie, when I first saw the skin in the lobby, I was like, oh, okay, new skin on Atlas. I didn't even realize, so it's it's a good thing. And another thing is that I'm seeing Atlas played recently alongside
Mm-hmm.
Paqueto, Beleric, and Gord so much. I mean, I know these guys are. Oh, okay, that's a
Oh,
three-man setup
okay.
from Atlas.
Lethal. Lethal's already getting taken by my Leah with the second skill. She just take it right away in front of Suyu Lady. Also, just didn't really time that pretty well, but it's fine. And then she just got stolen from her, like in a really low HP when it comes to the lethal. But I'm just wondering about something when it comes to the emblems. Okay, when it comes to like lady, okay, so this is the first time I actually see Suyu using Brave Smite, and I'm not sure if it's gonna really work. But I mean, let's see. Maybe we can, figure out something new when it comes to the emblems. But we can see Umzi's skirt is already going on Uranus, trying to poke him a bit. But it's a Uranus, and then she cannot really poke on him. Xilan and also Bakinietti is already trying to poke a bit on Leah, but he still take a flicker and a passive as well. But we can see already a first blood by Lady and Cage, taking Umzi's skirt down. Yuzong is in a really tough position. Maybe she will not have an ulti on time when it comes to the turtle, but still, Milia takes the level 4 and gets ready for the turtle. Bringing bats, they are ready to fight, but look at the levels. Ladies, level 3, Zilan is level 3. They're not really when it comes to the information, when it comes to the when it comes to the ultis, they don't have enough ultis. Zune is already going in with also CTN ulti, trying to steal the turtle, and she does. Already, Omzi Skirt stealing the turtle for the side of Phantoms. Amazing ulti by Milea, like just stunned everybody and made Tsuzune and also Omzi Skirt maybe have a chance to steal the turtle.
Even though Umzisker was the first one to fall in her team, she came back level 3, she got a turtle, level 4, now level 5 as well, so they got even an assist in that fight. So actually it turned out very good for them. They have already an 800 gold advantage. Ooh, Hylos nearly level 4, Atlas nearly to go back. Flicker from the Blood Moon. Okay, Lady coming in, Kadita as well, trying to force the ultimate, getting the ultimate, not
Okay,
doing quite the
okay.
damage.
Blood Moon damage on Malia already doing a lot of damage, but Becky Yeti is getting ulted by Voltino La Ultimate. Really good ulti from Yatui, trying maybe to take them down. Suzune still going so in, so deep, and Yatui as well. Yatui is getting punished right away, not giving her a chance to get back. Lady is running really low HP, but I want to say something though. I was talking about the Brave Smite that Suyu does have, Well, the Brave Smite actually saved Suyu here. Like it was like really, I don't want to say lucky, but I would say maybe the emblem gave her really the best situation to live in that kind of a moment. So, I mean, really good, amazing, idea to see when it comes to Suyu, but Cage is stealing the lead already from the lead. Okay,
Oh.
okay, okay. And Voltino's taking Blood Moon down and giving Leslie 2 kills already from the 3 kills that Phantom has. Leslie being fed is something that you don't want to see.
Yeah, I don't want to see because usually this hero is a hero that performs very good in the mid, more likely to late game because it's the time that it gets to farm the items. But if you give the Leslie possibilities to farm faster, it can perform better even earlier than that late game moment. So right now the turtle is
Okay,
coming in.
okay. Yuzong is already going for Zilan, trying to take her down, but she couldn't. Blood Moon with her ulti, but also the countering shit from Zetian as well. But there's not already done by Sudzune, and already he's gonna be taking down Umzi's skirt in a really tough position. Not really doing anything to try to get back. It was really tough for her to get back. Fucking Yeti getting in her low HP with also Zilan, and we can see Lady going for Nivoltino, trying to take her down. Yatue is saving her with that revitalize as well. And I don't know, I feel when it comes to Phantom, they did really good when it comes to the Zetian. The ulti Zetian was really good, the Hylos, and also on Voltino maybe with the damage as well. But I feel Omzi's Skirt and Tsutsuni really had a lot of problems when it comes to the CC that Bringing Bats has. I mean, for example, the extra second skill, the Atlas ulti, the Kadita stuns, the Suyo also first skill. A lot of things that is really annoying, but I'm just wondering as well, how can Phantom kill the Uranus?
I mean, they need a perfect setup. They need a perfect setup from Zetia, and then Yatuil to just stun him more, and then just Leslie. They need the damage from Leslie, and they need Involtino to use the full passive skills from the Leslie to actually burst down the Uranus. And maybe Uranus do not have the ultimate, the Consecration Shield, do not have the healing that revitalize. That's what it takes to actually take down a level 9 Uranus that's having a lot of advantage compared to your
Mm-hmm.
team.
I can see actually the game is kind of equal. Just the farm is
Yeah,
only 1k for the side of Phantom, which is interesting. And I think actually that 1k, it's gonna be the Leslie that have that kind of 1k gap. Since she has two kills, one was already on Bakiniete with the ult, and also second one was on that Exia when she killed her 1v1. So I think the 1k difference is actually with the Leslie, but I want to see also what's gonna happen in the turtle. We can see both XP laners are just getting the level, trying to get well farmed before they go fight on the turtle. All of the teams have, all of the sides have already the ultimate yet. Yeah, two is going really deep for the engage. Maybe she's trying just to zone. Evoltino using her ulti already on Zealand, taking her down. A killing spree for Evoltino. She doesn't have a purify. Back in yet will catch her. It's really tough. Evoltino's gonna die. Maybe ZTN ulti will try to save her. Double kill from Leslie, taking back in Yeti down, and we can see also on the turtle. The turtle looks like it's gonna be free turtle for the side of Phantoms. Lady couldn't even steal it. But I just wanna say Infutino just killed two people on the top lane, 1v3, and she still made it look amazing for her. She
alive.
took two kills and she made it alive.
Yeah, that's the kind of gameplay you can do. You can pull it off with Leslie if the team is supporting you. And if you are a bit lucky, because let's say not getting one-shotted by Blood Moon's ultimate on Ixia and the setup that Atlas did by making Yeti with the ultimate, right, with the chains, skipping Involtino in place for long enough, that was very lucky to just escape and then just get the kill like that, one after another. So 4-0 for Involtino, level 9, nearly level 10. And that's very good because now they have a 2k gold lead with the turtle that they just taken earlier with the mid tower they took. They can actually be more aggressive using what? Using the Leslie
Mm-hmm.
because she got the Malefic gun right now. She has the Malefic
Mm-hmm.
gun level 10 and she can actually start being more annoying because you have the damage, you have the range to position yourself in a safe spot. So just use that, okay? Yatuil finding Lady. It's a tough position for Lady to go in. Making
But we
Yeti
can
too
see
deep.
already going for the team fight already. Leah is gonna be catched by Atlas ulti, but it's not enough because Atlas didn't have enough also follow really good ZTN ulti, but still actually Zealand already going for ZTN and taking her down. Almost skirt as well, getting taken down. Yet is stunning Zealand. Maybe try to kill her. Monster kill by Envoltino. That's a double kill is gonna go for Zealand. Zealand just did amazing actually on that team fight, taking two players from Phantom down, and now the farm gap, and instead of getting bigger for Phantom, it's actually got more collapsed. And I mean, it's not gonna be a easy loss for both teams.
I mean, I don't understand what happened. They were just trying to follow up in a tower CLN that it's a Kadita. And my guy, Kadita can just set up and counter hit you with the ultimate Petrify. And that's exactly what she did by taking Melia out, by taking Yuzong as well with the ultimate. Ixia now with the help of Atlas
Ooh.
taking the huge shout down on the
Oh my god.
Involtino, on the Leslie. That's what you need.
Yeah.
7-7 and the farm is quite equal right now.
I mean, if Valentina didn't have Purify and she was still aggressive, trying to, maybe just try to do something, but she gets shut down by Exia. Exia takes the shutdown and also gonna go for the top lane to push. But you can see already a team fight already in the mid lane with already me, Leah, also ulti. Karia, they're also using her ulti, but she's in a really tough position. Yuzong didn't really go petrify on her, even that she did already ulti. And we can see Blood Moon ulti. Nobody is already zoning her. It's really good ulti from Blood Moon, taking already a killing spree and a double kill already for Blood Moon, giving her enough farm and enough gold to buy that Sky Piercer. And Voltino with the ulti trying to catch. Oh my god! She actually took Zealand.
Oh!
Zealand was not even the one that is being hit by Leslie. She just took a random shot, and the random shot made the passive of the lethal ignition work on her. And I don't know if this happens to me. I don't know. I will just slam the phone.
Bro, if
It's
it works,
really
it works.
I mean, it's really unlucky to see, but in the same time, it is what it is. That's a game, but really good kill from Involtino. It's gonna be the Lord, first Lord from bringing bad on Phantom.
Yeah, and the Lord is gonna come on top right now, but hey, it's not a problem because you still have the Leslie. Still, it got a shutdown earlier, but it's the level gap between the marksmen. And I love that Blood Moon with the Ixia, she is just positioning herself so good, or maybe rather Atlas, it's putting the kills on a plate for Ixia to just come in with the ultimate. And the thing that I realized from Phantom, they are not actually targeting the Ixia that it's just standing still, and they are just trying to move away from the range of Ixia's ultimate instead of coming closer to her and try to take her down. And the fact that Bacon Yeti is just engaging all the time, trying to set up one, two, three people, and Xilian with the ultimate on
Ooh,
Zetia, not
okay.
leaving any chance to escape.
Already Milia is getting already picked off by Kadita, and it's not really looking so good. But we can see already Suzuni also trying to do some kind of a trade on the top lane, trying to take a tower as well. Yatue is trying to maybe just give some vision, but Suzuni is still on the top. I mean, actually, if she might, yeah, she still make it. She still make it to get back. I mean, we can see already bringing back. Look at them, bro. They so hungry for Setsune. They just searching in all the bushes on the map, and Setsune is just getting back. It's like, thanks God, I'm already back.
Yeah, that was like, okay, you don't want to be in any of these bushes when a full team is coming for you, especially that you're not having quite a sustain with the Tamus. And I'm sure that Tamus is not going quite tanky. I mean, it's gonna be like the damage build from what I've seen. Maybe having like one defense item, but other than that, not too much. It's gonna be like full damage. When you have like Yuzong, when you have Leslie, when you have Zitian, you kind of want to go some front line to help the Hylos. Yeah, Yuzong is also tanking enough, but you also want more HP to sustain Kadeta, Ixia, Suyu, so your Leslie can do job. That's what you need right now. In 12 minutes, nearly 13 minutes into the game, with 3 kills more for bringing bads and 2k gold lead for them as well. That's what you need to play for the Leslie. Leslie has the farm, has defense, disable 1-0, great score. Just play with her range. Keep a distance from herself so you don't put Leslie in danger when Bacon Yeti is just coming with Atlas, trying to make vision, trying to set up for the team. And other than that, just stay away from Bloodmoon's ultimate, right? Ixia with the ultimate, 4-1-4 as well, outstanding gameplay of a marksman. Both sides have wonderful gameplay from the marksmans. I just want to see how they're going to play right now with this upcoming Lord.
Well, we can see already the Lord is gonna be in the top side. Setsune is gonna vision on the bot lane. Maybe it will give Bringing Baz the chance to
Ooh,
kinda look for a fight, but we can see Bringing Baz not really going for that.
look
But
at
we can see
Leslie's damage, bro.
Cage actually going inside, but we can see Yatui is gonna get picked off. Also, Yeti is going for Leslie using her Purify too early. But look at Blood Moon ulti. She did a flicker as well, but she didn't catch anybody. Really good Phantom, but really good gameplay by Phantom. Also, Milia dodging the Kalea ulti. Thinking Bats used all their ultis, but they didn't catch anyone. Will maybe give the Phantom the chance to maybe go for the team fight or go for the Lord. Bringing Bats doesn't have any ultis. It's just the Atlas only who has the ulti, but he's gonna get back to recall. Also, when you look at the map, the bot lane is gonna be pushed, and Phantom has the better pressure when it comes to the map.
Yeah, and once they see the Atlas in the bot lane, they can go more aggressive. Look, see, they're just targeting more Candida, trying something, but it doesn't quite work. Sui is there. They are not seeing the Suyu. Okay, they see it. Except with the ultimate coming
Okay,
in,
they
Zetian.
can ulti
Oh,
already. Setsune is just taking the Lord right away. Umzi's skirt is already going in. She missed her third skill. She didn't go on the Exia. And Uranus
oh,
is
the
gonna be
damage from Leslie,
already
bro.
gate just melted already by Leslie's damage. And it's gonna be 2 kills for the side of Phantom. This is the chance for Phantom to win. And we can see Voltino just going
Oh,
shut down already. Killing spree by Voltino on Exia. Amazing 9 kills for Involtino from the 11 kills that Phantom has. Yetui is trying to get back. She's trying to sustain, and she actually managed to sustain that damage, the Kadita ult that being done on her.
that's their chance. That's their chance. 9-1-1 on Involtino. They just need to play around the damage. It can two shots literally. Xelian if she's getting the position very good, so it can actually just dodge any skills that are coming in from Xilian. And other than that, she can do a lot of damage. Kage, no more sustaining that much. Suyo as well is in danger. Ixia just getting two shots as well. Look at Involtino damage on Kage, bro. Only a quarter of HP only from one passive hit, man. That's huge.
Okay,
And
we
now
can
tower in
see
the top lane down.
the passive, yeah, passive on the top lane really important for Phantom, and also they trying actually maybe they're gonna go for the mid. They still have another big wave that they can go with. You have the passive on top and bot, but they can also take the passive in mid. We can see, sorry, not the passive, the inhibitor actually in mid
The
lane,
entire
but
tower.
they didn't really go for it. And Voltino, okay, it was really risky, but she managed to get back. But I think what can Phantom do right now is just try to just freeze the lanes, just not give them, just wait for the Lord, freeze the lanes. I think maybe this is gonna be the idea for Phantom, but we'll see what's gonna happen. Lord is 75 seconds, still 1 minute, one whole minute for Phantom to just wait and decide. But you can see already, actually, Phantom didn't freeze the waves, they cleared all the lanes, bringing back more farm.
Yeah, at this point, they're anyway close to farm both sides. Oh, a BOD on the Leslie and Queen Wings on the Yuzong. Okay, those fights are gonna
Mm-hmm.
come even more chaotically. Okay, Queen Wings for Suyo as well on the other side. He's gonna sustain more. He's gonna have more opportunities to retaliate from the fights. But still, 11 to
Mm-hmm.
11, 1K gold gap between the teams. Nothing much because, well, let's say that Phantom also give the possibilities for bringing Baz to just farm the minions they just keep sending towards them. Involtino in the bot lane. Looks like she kind of dragging attention towards her, and it's kind of normal with that kind of 9-1-1 score. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's a call for hell because bro, Involtino is just gonna be dangerous. I just want to see, she is kind of aggressive, but more inclined to passive into fights. She's When she's not having the purify, she's scared that she's gonna get picked off, so she's not coming too close to enemy to just poke them. The way I see it, she has enough damage. She has the Purify ready. Just go in, poke the enemies. And this Lord, okay, looks like it's going to be a third Lord for the game, second Lord for Phantom. There's not much they can do.
Okay, Phantom. Phantom took the Lord, the next Lord already. 11 kills on both sides. Yuzong trying to zone. Maybe they're gonna go in. Yatui is already trying to chase Zilan with also Melia ulti trying to take maybe Arenas down. Or maybe, sorry, Yeti down. But she used her flicker to get back to try to run from Voltino's just one shot. Everybody. That was the only I don't know, man. Like it's really tough. Really tough for bringing bats. What's he gonna do against that Lord? The Lord is gonna be on the top lane already, and they try maybe to look for some plan. I wanna see some Atlas ult that can make some kind of difference because I don't really see that Atlas comp with Exia or with the Kadita that can maybe make the
Yeah,
game goes for a different path.
yeah, that's what they were doing until now. That's the combo they need to somehow make. Bait the Purify from Involtino, and then just make a full setup with Atlas, Ixia with the ultimate on the back, and the others just coming
Mm-hmm.
in closer and closer. Look, Yuzong coming in, but it's
And
having the
Yuzong.
Petrify, not forcing it, not they're just patiently waiting.
We can see already Milia in no. Okay, I thought maybe Yeti was trying to pick her off, and we can see really good Leah ulti, stunning three ulti already, three people, and we can see Leah. Oh my God, Leslie made two people with just her ulti. It's really low HP. She's taking already mega kill on Atlas, trying to also take Gage. Gage is taking down Yuzong, and also Yetue is get bursted down, and we can see build. Oh my God, Joseph Voltino going for the base. She's not really killing anybody. She's just hitting the base and winning the game back. And Phantom win that match against Bringing Back. Really interesting. Actually, wasn't that easy for both teams to win. I mean, if you look at the kills, 13-13. But obviously, the
Yeah.
MVP of that match is gonna be Voltino and the Leslie. Leslie's damage she just took two kills in the early. She got fed, so okay, it's already done. She's gonna kill everybody she's gonna see or meet. So
Bro,
amazing, actually, performance by Voltino.
yeah, I'm telling you, bro, that Leslie pick was very good. And as I was mentioning, and you were also mentioning, when you get the kills in the early game and you get the farm earlier than you expect, Leslie's just gonna keep performing, performing, performing. Just hit left and right. You just punch enemies with like one hit, two hits, and you just give more space to your team because one or two hits from Leslie's passive is just enough to send someone into the base, not by cool down, but just to recover the HP they lost. And that's enough space. And Leslie did that, also picked some kills on the way, and that 10-1-2 in the end, that was magnificent. And honestly, they played so nicely with the bacon yet that Atlas, the Ixia combination, the These duo was actually so goated in the first few minutes of the game when they were having the ultimates and so on. So let's say under 8 minutes, they were doing this combo so much, and Xilian with the Kadeta coming as well in to ult and take out Zetian or whatever was catched in the ultimates of Atlas and Ixia. So that was needed to do from them. This combo again and again and again. It worked nicely in the beginning, but once Phantom found the winning condition they were needed to go against this combination. They just dodged, as I was mentioning, dodge Ixia's ultimate, dodge Atlas, or drag him further away from his teammates and allow them to reposition and take them back with poking Leslie, Tammuz being there, Yuzong coming with the Black Dragon form as well on top of them. And that just ended up more and more into winning the game for Phantom.
Well, when it comes to Phantom, actually they did really a good comeback. Even though,
Yeah,
like, we can see Sujun is just still going for Tamos, and we can see that bringing bats were actually doing a really good draft. But when it comes to the game, it's always different. Ilvotina just used what she got. She's being fed in early. She used what she got. She also, the outplay she did on top lane, getting 2 or 3 people alone by herself, just by the help of Zitian ulti, was already enough for her to just have that kind of damage. So outstanding performance by both teams, and also this is not gonna be you know, like a really good sleep for Binging Bats, because they were so close to make it win. Not just them, actually, Echo also were so close to win today, but one mistake just in the late game, and they were
yeah.
like so close to take that enhanced lord and end the game, but also one mistake just destroyed everything. So it's gonna be also hard for them, but unfortunately that's the game. It's a win and a lose. So hard luck for both of the teams, and congratulations actually for Foot and Phantom to win today. So that's the end of the day. Actually, Female Pro League Season 2, Emerald Diva. We saw a lot of interesting matches, just two, but it's still a lot because they were
Yeah,
still
yeah.
so long matches. But it's gonna be also the end of today. I'm really happy to cast with my man Ellis on these two matches, interesting matches. We're also happy to make you guys happy, and we hope you kind of entertained you and made you also excited about the matches. Don't forget to join the Discord, and also to try to check the YouTube, like the subscribe, the like, all of that stuff. So don't forget to check it. But that's the end of the day. Do you want to say something else?
Hey, nothing more than GG girls, nice games, and as well, always a pleasure to cast with my guy Mio here. And until then, just whatever Mio said with following Instagram, Discord, anything, so you don't miss anything from what ESCL have prepared for you. Just more than that, have a good night and see you next time.
Bye bye.